People have submitted abominable desk setups, and today we're gonna help them out, but we're gonna take it one step further. We're gonna give a cash prize to the best setup possible, so stick around till the end of this video. But more important than cash, absolutely nothing. But on the other hand, we're also gonna help people. We're gonna help make their desk setups better. Let's get right into the first desk setup. No judgment, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely no judgment here, okay? So, wow. We have a simulator, a racing simulator with the gear shifter. Okay, we have a PS5 as well. The man is rich, he's a baller. Absolutely no semblance of any productivity. There's not a keyboard or mouse in sight. This is his heaven on earth, and he really wants to rearrange his desk so it looks better. Before we make everything look way better, there's this glaring, fire hazard that'll actually like take you to heaven, from your heaven on earth to like real heaven. You might wanna, not yourself. Don't tinkle those wires yourself, but you wanna take care of that before, you can't take care of that. But because you're gaming, get a better chair, my guy. I mean, put that back in the dining room. Come on now. So somebody's gotta eat. Get yourself some proper chair. I do recommend getting a chair from Amazon. I'm serious about this. Get a cheap chair from Amazon. Do not go to IKEA. Way too overpriced for chairs. Get a cheap one from Amazon, and those are generally good quality as well. What? So my friend has said any help is appreciated in getting my desk set up to be better. You have to ask your body, you're sitting on that plank essentially for 12 hours. What does your booty say, okay? There's no way, unless you're, we're not going there, but there's no way your booty is comfortable on that plank for more than 12 hours. So here's what you gotta do. Return that park bench to the public park, okay? You essentially give that homeless man back his home, okay? Essentially, let's get that taken care of first. Again, go to Amazon.com and get yourself a proper chair. I'm not a big posture guy. Like, I'm not gonna tell you and correct you on your posture, but your booty's gonna thank you, okay? I'm serious. Get yourself a nice chair. It doesn't need to be expensive. We're talking 30, 40 bucks, and you can be a lot more comfortable. And when your booty is feeling good, you're feeling good, okay? There's something about the dopamine there. I'm not sure. I'm only in my 3rd year in neuro. Keep things moving. Your desk is incredibly uncluttered, but by the way, are those iron bars on your windows? Are you an inmate? Are you in for stealing a homeless man's home? What's going on? The table is drilled into the wall. I can't drill anything else into the wall, and I'm on a budget. Okay, obviously everyone's on a budget. Is the table somehow structurally supporting? Is it part of the structural support of the house? Because then I wouldn't put anything on this table. But in the case that it isn't, what I'd highly recommend doing, first of all, is get yourself a monitor mount. Obviously you can't place it on the back, like you can't clamp it on the back of the table. You can still clamp it on the side. So clamp it on the side, get those like corner ones. I used to run this like 2 years ago. It works really nicely. And get it on the back of the monitor, raise the monitor up just a little bit. What that's gonna allow you to do is clean up all the space underneath the monitor. And also there are, you can even do this yourself. So make DIY speaker clamps for the 2 sides of the monitor and put these 2 speakers on the side of the monitor. They look tiny, they look light. That would also clean up a lot of clutter, and the speakers on the side of the monitor is perfect placement for speakers. So that can go there. Now that your whole desk is cleaned up, and if you want to hide any imperfections on the desk, get yourself a mouse pad. Chilledfossil.com. We ship worldwide, best prices, best quality, but get yourself a really big mouse pad so that you can cover up a lot of that desk, and then get rid of that tiny mouse pad. That's out of fashion. We don't do that no more. And that'll really clear a lot of your clutter. And by the way, the girl's kind of cute. DM, please. Okay, all right. I'm not excited. I'm not getting more excited and less excited. We're not judging. So I just installed my monitor light bar. Anything else would be appreciated. By the way, that katana is phenomenal. Is that Gyu from Demon Slayer? Is that his katana? That's pretty nice. A bunch of Porsche papers. A bunch of Porsche posters, all right, and we have a little bit of a sound paneling going on with that, the slats, the wall slat, okay. Oh, we have to pay money. Okay. We're gonna choose the winner at the end of the video. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please smash the subscribe button. New videos every Friday and every Saturday with serious reviews and then just having some fun like we are today. But let's keep it moving. Whoa, okay, all right. What is this, Discovery? Yo, he pulls out. Why is your keyboard in a drawer? We're not judging. I'm not judging, by the way. We're not judging. I'm just saying, you're like, this is what you look like, you know, when you type, when your keyboard's in a drawer. Come on. But wait, oh, this is my desk setup from 2005. Okay, that makes sense. That explains the fashion. That explains the fashion. That explains the curtains as well. Even the floor has been explained. 2005 makes sense. That was my elementary school floor, by the way. In 2005, I was using Vio. So that was like, or Vio, yeah, Vio. That was what I was using. It was a Sony brand. They died. That's what I remember. They were done. They were out of business. Are they still alive? There's no chance. They're alive. They're here. Oh my God, $1,800 Vio. Dude, why is this still alive? 7 or 8 years ago, on Black Friday, I went to Best Buy because they were giving out Vios. That was the last Vio I got, and it died like 2.5 years later. Still putting things out. Intel Core i7 1360p. This is like a year old, so this is up to date. They're still putting things out. Although the processor's a year, made in Japan, I don't buy it, man. Why is your picture so blurry? What? It's worth more than the price? You paid $1,800 for last year's i7. What are you talking about? In addition to the pride of ownership that comes from its coolness. Stop. Let's stop, ladies and gentlemen. Vio. Sony is no longer Sony or Vio. This is a scam right here, okay? I'm beefing with companies every review at this point, but this is BS. And why is there an age filter for reviews? I've never seen that before. All right, Vio is dead. Ladies and gentlemen, stop it, okay? Let's not bring that back. Thanks for your, I don't know, picture. Thank you. You're not gonna win the money, but thank you, okay? Let's keep it moving. Yo! That is really nice. And that desk is really expensive. We have a baller in our vicinity. That chair is really expensive too. I don't know where it's from, but it's expensive, I'll tell you that. You have some IKEA peripherals, I think. Wait, is there more? There's more pictures. A gamepad, that's pretty sick. Okay, we got a retro gamepad. Oh, these speakers, these Logitech speakers that he has running, or she has running underneath the monitor. These are some of the best value speakers you can ever buy. When I bought these years ago in 2020, I bought these in 2020. These were $10, like $10, $12. And they were so good that the same week I went back to buy a second pair of speakers, and I still have both of them, but they went up to $15 in a week at Best Buy. And I don't know what the price is right now, but these are absolutely fantastic speakers. That cabinet is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. That cabinet's a little weird. Extra keyboards. Okay, obviously this person's a baller. We got the anime. I am not familiar with this anime. Gunbuster 3, I'm not familiar. This looks vintage. Where are the wires? I'm looking. This is beautiful. This is beautifully done. Top candidate, ladies and gentlemen. Just perfect. Okay, there's so much going on. First of all, is that a partition in the back against a wall? You've successfully partitioned yourself from a partition. But again, the light should not be looking directly down at the workspace. That's not a good use for the light. Put that light and point it at the back. Point it at the partition. Point it somewhere else so that it bounces. You got to use that light that bounces off the wall or even off the partition to, you know, soften that light. That's really harsh light. That monitor at the top is just monitoring your CPU performance and temperatures. You know, there's this thing called an AIO. It's like this big, you know, it's like that. You know what I mean? It goes right there, right in your PC. Just on the CPU, and that allows you to see your temperatures and add a mini display inside your computer to keep track of all the other KPIs that you want to track. Whatever, like you know, you don't need a whole monitor to be tracking your CPU temperature. Come on, man. My side table, I believe it's too low. Please help me with the desk setup. Where's the desk? There's surfaces. I don't see a desk, my friend. What are we doing here? Are you a social sciences major? Everything makes sense, falls into place. I understand, I'll help you out. That was shade, that was not judgment, that was just some shade, okay? Just some... There's a mosquito on the desk. Mosquitoes can die. Anyways, let's get, I don't know, first of all, where is this desk? Let's find that. Is that a chair? That looks like a chair. Where's the monitor? Where's like, no, is that an iPad on a hookah stand? Is that the monitor? Don't tell me that's the monitor. Oh boy. And why is there a cursed black mirror in the back? Is that a mirror? What is going on? What is inside that? Why is there a hole in the wall for that? Get rid of that, my friend. That you don't need that in your plate. Unless that serves some sort of like religious purpose, which I don't think it does. Get rid of that. It can go. Instead, get rid of that black mirror and just put some bookshelves in. So like you got a lot of books, put them in the bookshelf. You know what I mean? That would look better. But I still can't find, is this futon? Wait, what is this? Is that a cement brick on a marble floor? So I guess you're living in the tropical area, but where is the desk? Oh, it's coming together. I see it now. I see it now. So the light is pointing to the desk. I don't know what is that Amazon Home? Is that your monitor? I don't see a monitor. So I would suggest turn that damn light off, or point it somewhere else, or put a diffuser on it so it's not blinding you. And you might want to get like a monitor, you know, get like a display, put that, boom. What is this futon though? What is that for? It's a cement brick. It's not even a futon. You can't even sit under it. And why are those cabinets on the roof? How do you even access those cabinets? Is that what the cement block is for? Is your house is like Minecraft. You gotta move things around, man. But for the desk itself, I mean, seriously, move it to a corner. Okay, so I guess that corner doesn't work anymore because if you need to reach those cabinets, you're gonna have to move the desk and push that cinder block. So you can't put that there. There's a chair here, but it has books. Bro, this guy's got books. Maybe it's time to buy a new desk. But if you do, go ahead and decide, or even if you don't go buy a new desk, it just looks so low. Get yourself a bigger chair. Get rid of this from here. Just get rid of that desk thing. Get yourself a bigger chair and make that chair so that thing in the back, that like Chester big thing section in the back, use that as a desk. If you have something in the middle, you cut it out, and so you can slide the chair in, use that as your desk. And there you go. Yo, why would you pay? Did you know? Tell me you paid for that painting. That's a cursed painting, my friend. That painting, that one is cursed. I know about paintings. I'm a very art enthusiast. That's a cursed painting. That's not a painting you pay for. That's the one that the ghost comes out of, and not the one with the tits either. This is the dark ghost, okay? It's a puzzle. You put money and time into this curse. Oh my god, dude. There are many puzzles in the world. There's enthusiast puzzles, there's contemporary art puzzles, motivational puzzles, even family puzzles. But that is an abomination. Suggestions for my desk setup. All right, there's so much going on. First of all, why does your printer have RGB? No. Is that a cooling pad on top of your printer? Okay, that's okay. Okay, my bad. The cooling pad has RGB. There's also a MacBook Air. You just brought everything out, didn't you? And there's an iPad. Is that an arrow? No way that's your pointer. No way the iPad is part of your monitor system. There's 4 monitors and one of them is your eye. You don't need that, my God. You don't need that. Don't do that to yourself. Oh my God. With that many monitors, you're probably spending like 3 minutes finding your arrow. There's no way you just like, my arrow's right. No, come on. Maybe just get a wide angle. Maybe just invest in one like 34-inch or even bigger, like maybe getting like a 40-inch, you know what I'm saying? Just a little push in the sides, but or even a curved. I don't know. I know people don't like curved. I love them, but once you go wide angle, you never go back. Oh, he has pictures of the computer as well. Okay, nice. That's a lot going on. First of all, that Beetle is in the hard drive tray. You want to put hard drives in the hard drive tray. You know what I mean? Not the Beetle. And there's a dual GPU setup. I can't tell what GPUs they are. Are you using the stock AMD or the CPU cooler? Is that the one that comes in the box? Maybe you want to get a better one. Maybe you want to get one that actually cools, if that's stock, but it also doesn't seem incredibly powerful. I'm just saying, that's something you could upgrade just for the longevity of your CPU. You got Jesus on top of it, so maybe I have no business recommending that. Overall, clean. I want to help put a monitor on this desk, but I don't want to block the mirror. Any suggestions? No? You have the measurements. You have the measurements. Do you see a place for a monitor without blocking the mirror? I'm not joking. It's 3:04 a.m. right now. It's early.